see what I can do. Let me put the work in. If anyone can, I'ma see it through. Let me put the work in. I'm the best right now, not trying to be rude. Let me put the work in. No one else can do it like I do. Ain't nobody that is quite like me. Nobody work as hard and can rhyme like me. Can sing like me, can try, you'll see. Getting jiggy on the rhythm like I'm Billie Jean. Billy Elliot, how I move. Hands from your head, I ain't breaking sweat through. Put the world in the box. I'm a master of all you inject of life. So let me put the work in. Baby, let me see what I can do. Let me put the work in. If anyone can, I'ma see it. Let me put the work in. I'm the best friend now, not trying to be rude. Let me put the work in. No one else can do it like I do. No one else can do it like I do. I'm just a little bit tired, maybe a little too much, 'cause now it's hitting me harder. It's just a little too tough. It feels like I'm running from the world, just like I had something to say. It feels like I can take over control. I never had it anyways. So what do you want from me? You got me feeling like I'm never enough. Just say, what do you want from me? You give me nothing when I'm waiting for love. Just say, what do you want? About getting older, maybe it's just a thing about growing up. I didn't think that life could get any colder, but now I kinda feel it in my blood. 'Cause it feels like I'm running from the world, just like I
Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome back. It has been a minute. Hello. This song, I swear I heard it before. I think this is basically a knockoff of What Do You Want to Me by Adam Lampart. It's a really good song, by the way. But yeah, now that that's out of the way, hello, welcome in. I hope everybody is doing great. I hope everybody having an amazing weekend so far. If I do sound a little bit off, I do apologize. Didn't get a restful sleep last night, mainly because of all the helicopters in the area. In short, if you have been watching the news, you would have known that yesterday at around 6 p.m., a plane had crashed down in Philadelphia. That was basically a few blocks away from me. I actually saw the moment of the explosion in a sense where I kind of saw the sky turn orange. And I thought there was like a meteor or something passing by. And turns out, no, it was actually not a meteor, it was the explosion from the plane. So yeah. There have been helicopters buzzing all around, and kept me up a bit last night. Hello, Mama Cub, hello there. Welcome in. Oh, you might be in ads. Hopefully soon we'll be out of the ads. Mama Cub, I don't know if, yeah, ads going. There we go. Ads are gonna be finishing up pretty soon. Let's go ahead. There we go. Discard the changes back, and let's hop straight into it. Okay. We'll be delving right back into the story where we left off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure last time we beat Titan, we found out that Sid is still alive. And, actually went under the name of Marquis. He had lost his identity, kinda, in a sense, and, I guess we'll be picking up from there. Oh, Cub, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Again, I don't know if you heard the spiel I just did. I think ads kinda, like, took over there for a second, but, I do apologize if I sound a little bit not fully energized. I didn't get too well of a sleep yesterday because of all the helicopters buzzing. I think, where was it? I think it was Eastern Thanaland, Camp Drybone was the closest. Alright, let's go. Oh, thank you, Mama Cub. Yeah, it's fine, really. It's basically because of, I don't know if you've been, you've probably been keeping up with the news lately, but, what happened yesterday in Philly was basically a few blocks off from where I live. So, yeah. Not fun times. Oh! Did have a side quest. But it was hidden by the main quest. Alright, well, I can do the side quest later on. What a curious twist of fate. The Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Veggio. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gubu Wall of Ul'dah. States that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Quarthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Quarthus. Mayhap the serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world has need of you and the Scions. Pray, look after yourself and Sid Veggio. Oh. Alright, so to Falgord Float we go. Yeah, thank you for stopping in and checking in, Mama Cub. I really appreciate it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I checked my retainers. Basically a couple of days. I'm gonna need to do that at some point. I will have to remember that 5th of November. And maybe even the 6th of December, if you want to. Is there aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? Aye, I needed to refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Quarthus. What became of it after, that I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortapar. Vorta what? Vortapart? I'm gonna assume that the last couple of letters are supposed to be silent in that name, and his name is supposed to be Vortapo. Otherwise, that would be one heck of a name, and I would not be surprised if he hates his parents for it. At Florentel Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. You don't know yet. We found Sid. We have acquired one Sid Garland. You just don't know yet. Oh, quick update. I crafted myself a bunch of level 60. That way I could stay on top of things. I was gonna keep the original look of it, but I don't know, it feels a bit too clanky. I feel like my Jedi would not appreciate it. He's more accustomed to robes. Prefers something that would basically allow him mobility. You have come in search of Vortapo? Then well met, for you have found him. Oh, he looks older. Yeah, that makes sense. He's tall. Indeed, I have served as a Willer for many years since before the Great Snows came to Quarthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Ooh, excellent. What can you tell me? Yes, the tin can outfit. Or, since it's dye red, it will be the fire hydrant. No. Visor. Where's the visor? Oh, it doesn't have a helmet, so no visor. That's right. Alright. Ooh, we might be getting some Alagan silver. Was on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Quarthus. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them, we'd need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalama descended, they took shelter behind their gates. And even now, they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you, should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Even though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Joke's on you, I've already done all the side quests there. Oh, I forgot. I need to do that. I love the Chocobo music, it's fun and all, but for this series, I do want to enjoy the actual music of the regions. If that makes sense. Especially when we get to later parts, like, the Shadowbringers content and beyond. Definitely want to hear the music there. I'm slow. Oh. That. So that, we may afford privacy to those that would want it. Excuse me, can you repeat that? Wish to offer your services to House Durandare? What, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd. As if we would permit an outsider to pursue the records of the observatorium. I feel like they would be, super stuck up. They wouldn't actually have a British accent. I feel like they would have a French accent. But I don't really know how to pull that one off. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. I think in the game they are actually voiced by like more British dialect speaking people. Lord have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We are stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? Should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You'll know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine. I think they all have basically kind of like, certain, like, gear, like a certain armor set that they would have, and then the shield with their house sigil. Since I don't have a house, I have a blank kite shield. Maybe I'll get it filled one day. Wink wink. Wink wink. Double wink wink. I guess double wink would be a blink? Oh, I will be melting through enemies, because I am overpowered. Exactly how I like it. I love it when I'm playing the hero and I'm uber overpowered. If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. That was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken. This confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Very well, friend. Oh, by the way, anybody, please do let me know if my the voice is not reaching through properly, if it's too low, too high, music's too low, too high, that kind of stuff. Appreciate any and all feedback. Oh, also, I think soon... Oh wait, night milk. I should actually use that as, food. I think soon everybody will meet a certain character called Harshapon, which in the Japanese version is a very thirsty man, if you know what I mean. He'd be a thirsty boy. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are proud people, beholden to tradition. That does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologers to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may pursue their records. You may proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmel. Alright. Hey! I think that's Grand Company leaves. What's the difference between them and regular leaves? Why, sir, I have no clue. What is the difference? Oh yeah, that's right, it's, I think one gives actual seals for rewards. Along with whatever other rewards there is. Which actually means I should, do some, especially the ones from Mordona. I might get some well, I won't get decent gear. I already have the most decent of gear that I crafted myself. Obtaining signature. It's because, I don't know what it is because. I don't know what it is because, but, yeah. Basically, I crafted it on my alternate account. My main account, basically. Wait. I completely shot past the guy I was supposed to talk to. Oh, I almost fell. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to then? Is it... what? Oh, it's right there. Hello. That's a chick. Alright. Oh, the gentlemen come in search for the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Leroy be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Urbanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologer Forlimore up above. Forlimore. I might try to pronounce the names in a French accent. I did study some French back in middle school. In Egypt, and even that 1 year of high school that I was there. However, I have forgotten almost every single thing that I have learned, because I did no practice whatsoever. But I think I'm good enough to pronounce names in a weird way. No offense, French people, we love y'all. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is, you ask? Were our records fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations, southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Poloni's will. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Forlimore. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guillaume. Inquisitor Guillaume. You honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durandaire's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I'm told you seek an airship last seen in Corthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. Snows can come quickly in Corthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourselves in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. I know this land like the back of my hand. I was not aware you aided House Durandaire in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Ah, Philly. What do we got to do? Get some help around here. Josie might know something, and she's not on a vacation far away. Josie, wee. You there, sir? I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologer. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of exile in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologer and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. I mean, that is what we do. We do help people in need, regardless. Because unlike some people, we care. Ow. Where's the door? Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a fate there where knights are battling with wolves. You could aid them. That should help them be indebted to you more. I actually did aid them last time. Not that that helped any. Oh yeah, I do have a new set of enemies that I need to dispose of for ranking up. Because while I was during like the interim, basically, I reached Flame Sergeant 3rd class. Hopefully I'll reach 1st class at some point. Future. How many seals actually? Not enough. Alright. Here's the astrologer. Don't worry, I got you, fam. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn Birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Excel were away. They returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again, before I rose to... Wait, who are you? You are not one of our knights. A man of House Durandaire cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. I just rescued your behind. You could have just said thank you and moved on. I swear the nerve on the people. Okay, this way. We need to go ahead and speak with Josie one more time. Josie. If at any point any French-speaking individuals are here... Ooh, somebody's actually doing the bait. If any French-speaking individuals are here and would like to, correct me on my pronunciation at any point, please do. And do not take offense. I'm not meaning to offend anybody. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. Ah, but you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. As Durandere is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is to their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Urbanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, but there are other ways you might locate your missing ship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durandere carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Ooh, that's smart, Josie. I'm glad you weren't on a vacation far away. I wonder what my bird's bones are like at this point. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First, you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued the man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses? I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses? It is only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? I already did your dungeon, dude. How many? Ooh, 12. And a gold piece. Most excellent. 3 for 3. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering stolen merchandise will endear you to House Helenate, further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. Oh, so it's a shipment from House Helenate. However you want to say it. Hello, welcome in, Croy. Welcome in, my friend, welcome in. We are speaking in a bit of a British accent, because we are dealing with British accented tall people. So, yeah. Gore. Welcome in. All good. Oh my, she's running away for her life. I don't even think I can help. Yeah, I can't really help her. I don't have enough for recover. Which only works for party members. Oh well. So who did I kill? Hooded assaulter. Once again, welcome in, friend, and thank you so much for that Prime resub. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do it, yet you did, and it is very highly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. As a friend of mine once said, I don't want you to give me my money, but if you have to choose between drugs and giving it to sub for me, I would rather you sub for me than use it on drugs. Which is actually very funny that she said that. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? I think I have most of it here. God bless you, friend. It's all here, every last... Ah, but wait. That chest over there. The chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hell, so that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Oh, Chloe, apparently you face the ultimate challenge to remember. I think it's because the quote that, when I typed in exclamation mark quote, the one that it pulled out was, a whatchamacallit, was the quote, remember us, remember that we once lived. So, you got some remembering to do, friend. Fiore, take me! A draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Helenart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Helenart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every guardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. God damn it, Portalane. I just want to find my goddamn ship. It ain't that difficult, my god. Just give me my ship. Give me my ship. Oh, hey, it's Francel. Come closer, lad, and listen well. For your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He's a goodly, righteous man, fully dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Helenart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless, and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him when Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. It's Carrot Top. Well, Carrot. I'm just gonna call you Carrot Top. Is Carrot Top basically named Edelweiss before? Is that it? Or am I missing something? I know what I'm missing exactly. I am missing some more speed. Where's my speed? I think I have speed in most of Lenosha. Why don't I have it in Western Lenosha? That's weird. I have it in all of Gridania. I have it in most of Thanaland except for the northern part. Oh, probably Cape Westwind and other stuff. I don't have any courses. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Francel. I aided your memorable. Stephen Knott. Stephen Knott. That's Stephen Knott. Oh my, the names. Yes. You look as though you have something to say, do you? With the bearers of the white lily, I go whither the wild roses bloom. Is that an edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to— Wait, what? Okay. That is very weird to say. But he said mention edelweiss. What is going on? I see. I see. I see. Sir Carolot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. Pity it has not been seen in Corthus since the calamity. May you speak freely here, friend? Yeah, you're gonna be tried. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Though the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors. For if they harbor even the slightest doubt, it will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risked much by coming here. It's only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. I cannot speak. A missing airship, I see. May require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harshfont of House Four Temps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Ooh, we're about to meet Thirsty Harshfont. I wonder if you are ready, Chloe. We'll be meeting one thirsty boy, if we have any voice cutscenes, that is. Let me skirt around the face. That way I don't trigger the music. The music. The Rose and the Unicorn. Is House Four Temps symbol the unicorn? Because I know the rose is House Halen art. It is a unicorn. Right there. This guard. It is a unicorn. I never noticed it was a unicorn. I just thought it was a regular horse. The unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. You are come to pay your respects. Be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray, tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter of which you required assistance. What might that be? I'm looking for a ship. So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Corthus before the calamity 5 years ago? I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses. to these events. While Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Carteneau, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Four Temps. I should probably get off the table. Ooh, more side quests to be done. Any other area? Nah, doesn't seem like it. That's good. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Four Temps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you would make inquiries of your own. Lady 9 of mine own House Four Temps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There's also Cravelin of House Helionat, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to pass. Have you spoken with the chief astrologer of House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Four Temps. Do not concern yourself with House Zamil. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished. Alright, so one of them is here in the camp. Oh, hey, a dragoon. Why are you showing skin in this frigid environment? Why, hello, good sir. Not that. An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Four Temps does, or if they did, I would definitely know as well. But behind everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Helionat have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Yeah, but I don't think he did anything, though. Guy was just minding his own business in the middle of literal nowhere. Now that, that is almost done, please, the next two, that way. Experience plus 3%. I'll just go through it, it's faster. Wait, where else am I supposed to go? Oh, right here. Hello, Nick, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? Friend of Lord Harshafant. I want to help you, I truly do. But these accusations of heresy have thrown House Helionat into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Yeah, that's actually really valid. Because it's like... We didn't do nothing, though. Why are we being put on trial? Then again, I think there might be actual heretics in them, and probably a rival high house was like, oh, this is my chance. They're like, let's eliminate the competition while we can. Or Lamort. Why do they make the stairs weird? I gather you have been busy since last we spoke. Lord Harshapon's missive was positively glowing, but if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Gwithiam arrived in Quarthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. Lord Harshapont wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, and that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in this folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Yeah, I thought as much. Also, this William fella. Isn't it a bit too convenient that they found heretics as soon as they started, as soon as he came here? Does he, like, attract them? I think he attracts them, like trouble. He attracts them. Like, ants drawn to sugar. Or rabbits drawn to carrots. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I'm gonna make it a thing. I don't care. Oh, hey, an airship. I think that's the Dolly one. Right over there, overhead. Right underneath my name. Also, I don't know why, but most of the time when I'm in Ishgard, it's usually either snowing, foggy, or just straight up blinding blizzards. I think it's rare for me to come to this place with it being clear skies. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. Seems the whole of Quarthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. I can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. Yeah, we can hope. Ooh, a fucking copper. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. They're probably gonna have to pass through here, I think. If they wanted to go. It looks like no more side quest pops up yet, which is all good. Super slow. Yeah, something that I do appreciate is the footprints that are left behind. It is nice that they have some of these subtle effects. What is Francel doing? You good, my guy? Who goes there? Sergio? No, stay back. The fiend is still here. That's a big boy. That's a big dead boy. I heard the beast cry from over yonder. Lord Francel is safe? Bless you, sir. Bless you. I think we're all paladins, but I'm technically a free paladin. They're paladins that are in service to the high houses. Unfit knight. Found it all. How are we to redeem House Helionot if we cannot even say a single Avis? Ah, we are fortunate you came along when you did, sir. House Helionot will remember your kindness. You better. And then an unnerved knight. Curse those fiends, it's as though they knew we were coming. Yeah, just make sure your Lord Francel is doing good. I'll come and meet you there. It's a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by saying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Helionot that yielded the Seal Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded this slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches soon. I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. Even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Why are you running away? Why does everybody just run away after they do their spiel? Can you not just normally walk away? It's not like I'm gonna chase after you and tell you something or tell you off or anything. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Go ahead and drink some water. What did you find at Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan. But at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have bad news for you as well. Oh, wait. No, where's the bad? I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Gilliam has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, must first clear Lord Francel's name, and by association yours. Why am I getting dragged into this? I feel like, ooh, what does that look like? Oh, that's fancy. And the sword. Oh, that is also fancy. I think it's basically the same design as my current sword, but without the blue hue. Yeah, I think it's basically the same. Almost. The hilt is a little bit different. But that's, I guess, to be expected. I feel like 50 Cent when he was talking about Floyd Mayweather, I think he kind of like, Floyd Mayweather came out and just kind of like started cussing at random people, and he's like, what did he say F me for? As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. You would please tell me of the incident in question. So, found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here's what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. Works closely with reporters who carry goods across Corpus. So he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Alright. Oh yeah, one thing that I didn't think would actually happen, but I am amazed that it is happening, is Final Fantasy VII doing a collaboration with itself. So, there's a mobile game called Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. It basically features the story of Final Fantasy VII. I think they're still coming out with bits and pieces of it. I don't think the complete story is there yet. It has a good chunk of the Crisis Core story, Zack's story, in there. And it has a third original story of the first soldier. Young Sephiroth is in it, and then kind of like basically the people under his command. So the story is good. I still haven't played through all of the story, but the game is really fun to play. They did a collaboration because they have kind of like the characters, and you could basically give them different outfits that they come up with all the time. One of the outfits that they've given, and they have it in the form of a collaboration event, is with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So Final Fantasy VII is having a collaboration with Final Fantasy VII, featuring Final Fantasy VII items. Someone tampering with shipments? Please strike me down if all them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now, don't you give me that look, lad. Don't you give me that look, lad. I'm a house hellion out man through and through. Heresy nonsense is bad for me and me family, you know. Me and my family, too. Ain't saying the porters were bringing the shipments, did it? Though, I know most of them what work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Okay? Could it have been the fellas what were responsible for the inspections? Ha! Guardian Knights and Inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd have returned their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think that but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebrim front this morn. Might consider having a word with them. I think I was flipping between basically Irish and British there. Again, my accent is not perfect whatsoever. You know, it's funny that they're dangerous animals. Well, the caracals are not dangerous. But the crocs are. Oh, hey, it's even Alphino. Let's talk to them. Is he not cold in that garb? came to find an airship. Yet now we came to find an airship, yet now we meddle in Ishgardian affairs of state. Odds as if Alisei were here, I would never hear the end of it. I'm glad we left the observatorium. People there were not friendly. Though even here I can feel eyes upon us. We are not safe. Yeah, I'm being acted of heresy. Beg your pardon, you suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Helios shipments? What nerve! You really believe such nonsense? Search our parcels and see what you find. Right, one searched. That's two searched. Wait, am I actually finding something? Oh yeah. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. Here are two rosaries. But impossible! Once the night at Wyvern Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Harshafont. I will not be held accountable for this. No, that's actually about. Are you holding? Oh, you're holding a regular sword. Are you? I think they're mercenaries. Something happened outside. I thought I heard shouting. Ah, but more importantly, what did Reichman have to say? Big beads. More draconian rosaries, and every single parcel bound to Spore Skyfire logs. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Heliona's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Heloni that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. I feel like I'm not doing justice to the accent, but at the same time, I've already done so much that I feel like I can't back down now. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Helionat were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Brici. Tell her that House Bartem's demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. I don't know if they're gonna accept that. Oh, what are they doing? Okay, I'm not gonna question. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How did he know what I was thinking? He's just an NPC. This is my child. Lord Harshfont would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor William presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Heloni's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. That is just stupid. It's really the most stupidest thing I've ever heard, ever, in everness. I've taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Adieu. I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings, till such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Gwilliam in person. I will endeavour not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Prancel alive. Can I kill Inquisitor William then? I think if I do that, I might spark a nationwide war between the 3 city-states that will probably back me and Ishgard. And Ishgard will be like, oh no, you didn't. Yeah, but Geo, as you can see, Lord Prancel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Alright, let's go. I should be able to defend myself well. There's gonna be a voice cutscene soon. I hope. Jocelyn, Charlemagne, Prancel du Helionat stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. This for Haloni to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of the gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the future. The righteous shall take their place in Haloni's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their Draken forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House Four Temps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Harshafont. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Prancel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Harshafont has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed. But that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. Defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Alright, y'all chose death. Must hold them until Lord Harshafont arrives, Sergio, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Fine. Oh, hold on. Let's gain aggro on all of them. Oh, so you want to heal people, huh? Hey, Lord Harshafont. Kill up, William. Guardian scum? Which side are you on? Oh, would you look at that? A wyvern with its guardian. Dude. Dude, why are you not You know what? I'm gonna kill you first. Screw the wyvern. I don't care if it's forgotten or not. Well, looky here. A rosary on your friend, William. What do you have to say, William? Not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. This trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Helionot. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor. Set brother against brother. We may tear ourselves apart. The fervent imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? Pick this up from your man. By the fury at Draconian Rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the rank of the Temple Knights? That has grave implications. The claims would appear to have merit, Lord Harshafont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Prancel, pending further investigation. Just you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Corthus, Thegio. Pray, locate your errant airship and use it. Use it? What does that mean? Lord Harshafont, I have not the words to express my gratitude. But why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Helionot. Face alone, he did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Thegio. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Oh, no, I'm good, man. I can keep going if need be. What are the achievements in the area? Stuff about fate. I don't want to fall into a ravine. Not right now, at least. Oh hey, House for Temps. Yeah, they got this. Surely they got this. Look well, Thegio. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Prancel would surely have died defending the honor of his house. I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Temps and House Helionot shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Oh yeah, that's right, there is that. A man with knowledge of your enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. I really hope it does. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. The Lord Prancel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, we were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corthus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Britannia and landed near the stone vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Harshapont is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. He has a funny hat. Harshapont, I need help. Oh, so you've at last located your enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. A stone vigil? Ah, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I will write a letter to Lord Drillamont of Whitebrim Front, and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Cransell do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Sergio. May Heloni guide you. Alright, so we go speak with Cransell. And since we aided 2 houses, technically we aided 3 houses. I'm pretty sure the debt that we had with House Durandare is still not paid. Yeah, y'all gonna have to take another route. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that whatever help we gave to House Durandare, they still haven't paid us back for it. So technically, they owe us kind of like a favor threefold. Because it was supposed to be 3 for 3, but they didn't really introduce us to any houses, so. Wonderful to see you again, Petio. If there is anything I can do to repay you, name it. Though the airship you seek is likely inside the stone vigil. It shames me to say that it, too, was once an outpost held by House Halionat. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone vigil, House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillamont. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. Cravens who attempted to destroy House Halionat have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. Oh, well that's just refreshing, ain't it? It's like, be careful, you're gonna be targeted. Oh. Just lovely. I do feel like I need to keep drinking water to keep my throat hydrated. Honestly, kudos to those who do voice acting, because I'm not really doing nearly as much talking as they do. So, yeah. Oh, the ice have it. That is what I like to call a super fate. It's not something that can be solo. You cannot really solo it. I think if you have 2 people, one to keep the aggro and a healer, could be able to pull it off, but it's gonna take forever. But I will say, I think at least a party of 4, if not even more people, is required to complete such fates. And that one has a minion that drops from it. most super fates do. But it also has different music. Let's see if I can, like, trigger the music and not trigger the failed. Yeah, this is the music. Yeah, it had, like, super heroic music, I guess. To indicate how, important it is. Hey, I've already been here and helped people here again. Also, I mean, you desire an audience with Lord Drillamont, do you? Ah, I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. I got letters. What do we have here? Letters from Lord Harshfont and Francel, is it? Likely. Oh, you're serious. What to do, what to do. How about you let me in? Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillamont's attentions are focused solely on the soul visual at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Albois. Yes, Sir Albois can surely accommodate you. You can in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Is he gonna lead me on a wild goose hunt? Oh hey, it's Alpino. Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the stone visual without further delay. I'm trying to do that. That's a cool sword. I don't need to mend anything. The Brondier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillamont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head Shurigon Astelion. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? I swear. They're just gonna have me going to and from and just... Alright, where's that Shurigan? Am I in the wrong place? This place can be a freaking maze sometimes. Alright, where's the stairs? There has to be stairs somewhere. Come on. Give it up. What the heck? Am I missing something? Well, it's obviously not here. Oh, there's a basement. No, it's definitely not there. I am lost. Oh wait, there's an upstairs in the upstairs area. So if I can find the stairs... Oh, there it is. Oh hey, it's it. The Enterprise is indeed inside the stone visual. Then we must convince Lord Grillamont to cooperate. Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Baltemps and Halionart. With documents such as these, you need an seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gardiner. You should know Lord Drillamont's current whereabouts. Why didn't I just go there? I guess that's what I get for, trusting a knight. Also, if anybody wanted to ever train, striking dummies. Very convenient. nothing here yet. Oh, and I know there are gonna be quite a few side quests up top here. What reason have you for barging into? Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drillmont is just up these stairs. Let us know, though, I would not expect much. House Yurionde as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. I saved several members of your house. The Gordano permitted your passage. Very well. Speak. Got letters? You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with skeleton to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? You are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord. Well, wait, why am I talking a British accent with Alphino? I know his English voice actor has a British accent. But here, I don't need that. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillmont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Corthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Nan Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you are alive! But that's impossible! Did you see him get stabbed? Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Jorundair marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in Whitebrim front but 3 mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the Calamity, and 2 scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Jorundair would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. I will whack you with my shield. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment I nearly believed this mumma's farce. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. Could be moons before House Jorundair purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sergio, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillmont's trust. Understood? Can I whack the Inquisitor upside the head? I just need to. That's a quick shield bash. It's not gonna kill him, it's only gonna stun him. No. Oh, the side quests are starting to appear. Excellent. Oh, that's quite a bit. Hello, Mr. Cook. You the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs? I was. Travels fast in Whitebrim front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind? There's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here. It's that he listens and respects to the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Give the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contained no meat whatsoever. The knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. Wouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you have a mind to lend hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Danaphan Pass? And take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens the mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Alright. Ooh, I think I know hippogriffs. I think one more for my, for the log entry, whatever it is. Oh, it's 4, not 3. Alright, there should be one that away. Right there. Oh, experience. It's the gladiator entry. What? Who tagged that thing? A bot. Of course it's a bot. I don't know why, but I feel like there are a lot of bots here. Also, hello, Mr. B rank. I think I'm able to take on B ranks as I am right now. I don't know about A ranks. A ranks I probably will struggle with at my current level. I think you need to be at least 30 levels above to solo. I might be mistaken, it might just be a skill issue on my end though. Alright, that's a big one. That's gonna give a lot of meat. I wonder what it tastes like. Another ice sprite fell. Oh, I want to check how many I'm 8 out of 10. I need Death Gaze. I know where that's at exactly. And Wodo Oregon, which are actually in the area. I should be able to do that off stream probably while I'm doing side quests. I might actually just do it during side quests too. I think that could be one of the requirements. Well, one of the quests might lead me there. Didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Really now? Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning ground without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here. And up above. Hello. Here. You there, lad. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Oh, that's awesome. Here we go, man. Yes, yes. I feel invigorated, refreshed. If I have the strength of 10 men, and their wits besides, I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. I think a friend of mine just did this part and told us about it. We ought at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this god-forsaken waste. Here you go. That's a fresh cooked steak. Maloney's blessings be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Will I give it to, like, his... No, not his second in command, per se. Everyone must be trained to maintain our skill at arms. Yet never are we to receive proper sustenance. Here you go. You are a godsend, my friend. If you appreciate that House Durandare must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Should I speak with the chef downstairs? Feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I forgotten about the hard-working Churgans at the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. I'm taking the steak to Sonota. She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of our patients that she has neglected to attend to her own. Yeah, I can do that. I completely forgot about Sprint for a second there. I might talk to Alpino after this, see if he has any new dialogue. Oh wait, no, it's not here. Maybe here? No? Up there? Yes? Beg your pardon, sir, but I am busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment. I got foods. Is that... Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much, I'll eat the rest right away. Raptor stew or nice bread. Nice bread because I see tenacity. And we need to keep up our tenacity. Who am I supposed to talk to? Did bloody Nangalan. Might I have a word with you, Thegio? Concerns the Shurgans. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs. See? So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites, though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures. There's a way to alter their properties so that they can draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Dude, Sid is a freaking genius. Those crutches... Yes, they are. Yeah, they want to trick you by having you go through that, but it's cut off. Also, there are some, like, sprites right outside here. The 3 are right there. I don't even need to go that far. Mr. Sprite, get back here. And the 3rd... Oh, hey. But he's on the Yol Mount. A majestic bird that you will see once we reach Stormblood. Have you obtained the cores? Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. Here. what an amazing device! But is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen its like before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it's as effective as he claims, it will be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder. Where thee, the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at cost. The earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. He did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. You almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. I want to smack him so hard upside the head right now. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. We'll be like, you know what, screw this, I'm taking my alembic back. You don't deserve it. Or we can persuade Lord Drillmont to help us. It seems we must convince Inquisitor William that we are not his enemy. Just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of White Brim Front. Share your findings with Alpino in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Anybody here I need to talk to? It seems like there's somebody that's supposed to be close by. Also, what do you have to say for yourself, sir? Things are fairly calm at the present, but as soon as there is a saucy, we shall have our hands full again. Could use another chug, and certainly. Yeah, well, you could have had a device, but you just had to go and be all upsy about it. Was it a William? Yes, of course, I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to White Brim Front, several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out, and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall when I woke. It was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end Inquisitor William rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. I think William is a sketchy fella. He be sketchy. Oh, should I talk to the chick that's here? Yes. Was it a William? I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you have hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. I helped your frickin' high house. You still haven't paid me for that. You know what? I'm gonna demand payment now. I need much money. Under Inquisitor William's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep. So great is his devotion. Blessed we are to have such a goodly righteous man to protect us. I need to talk to Alpino before speaking with a fourth person. Time is a resource we can... Oh. Okay. Same old spiel. I won't ask again then. Oh yeah, the cook. Policy has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Pellone's will. They ought to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. That's it. You know what? I ain't helping y'all for free anymore. I need my money. Could have worn more clothes. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. It tells me I've been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you have obtained, Geo. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor William's motivations. Alright. Ooh. Oh, 40 on the copy. Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate. Yes? The main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whiteburn Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolet is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense. At least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Oh, I remember this part. Ooh, excuse me. I need water. My throat was getting a bit dehydrated and scratchy. Oh, thank goodness I didn't fall into the thing. That would have been bad. I would have died. I would have died. How am I supposed to get out of here? I think there's supposed to be a way over there. Maybe. I'll figure it out. I think this is... Plasmoids. Also, that's a dead dragon here. Oh my. Shouldn't I carry his corpse as proof? I should be like, hey, I kinda like jumped down a cliff. What now? I jumped down a cliff. And I found this guy's body. Isn't this your Inquisitor, William? Then that other guy is an imposter. Oh, yes. Very suspicious indeed. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Yes. Given that the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor, William. Newly come to Corthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, or even if he were to behave oddly. Who dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Fedrio, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Yeah, let's go to Drillamont. Drill some sense into his brain. I'm sorry, what is that? Ah, that's another wooden sword. Why do they give us so many wooden swords at the beginning? I want to kill my enemies, not whack them upside the head. Mithril Sabaton. Since Lord Drillmont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? Cook did say that the Lord listens and respects the opinions of his knight. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jolet, that Jolaw, with the evidence you discovered, and see if it helps him to recall the truth of the night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. You know, I'm kinda disappointed that he doesn't put trademark after the word Enterprise. Also, the reason I don't care about the food level and what order I eat it in is because I only care about the experience boost from it. Oh wait, no, he's not here. He is down there. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? I got this. Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be... Oh wait, why am I... Okay. The Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He's a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You'd have me believe that it's all a lie? You are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go speak with Sir Prunilla. He was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. They will never speak against the man who saved my life. Okay, be like that. Where's this chick to speak of? Oh, hey, there she is. You! I do not believe I know you, sir. May move along and trouble me no more. Oh wait, she knows. He stuttered. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it. Not at all. Doubt. You know, don't you? Don't take me, I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jolet gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Trevanian abominations lashed out at him. Nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy, but what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I have never told another. Said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jolet and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward, his robes marked as an inquisitor. But I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jolet to the infirmary on his first night in Whitebrim Front. Inquisitor William was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized while in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. He wanted to confess to Lord Drillamont, wanted to put an end to this madness. Then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats. And so I did nothing until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in the shipments bound for Skyfire locks, as I hoped they would discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Helena, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Heloni, forgive me for not acting sooner. So, am I... Is it here, maybe? It might be inside, it might be outside the area. I still don't know. But I doubt it would be inside. Yeah, it's outside. Well, you look at that. She was telling the truth. Well, so that should better come forward now. And yes, I will come in on my chocobo. Because y'all don't piss me off. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you free access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Even with this evidence? There had better be a very good explanation for why you are carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this purple and silico? You take me, Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, said you, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Then you'll owe me 4 times. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. I'll take him and his Gervanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul, whom he has branded heretic. We hurry, there may be still time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Veggio. Together let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. I really need to start charging them extra now. Because all I've done is help them, and every time it's like, oh, you did nothing. You didn't help us, you're just a heretic. You're an unbeliever. An unbeliever of what? Look at my profile, it says my guardian is Helone. I have it, it's on a card, I promise. I wonder if they actually, like, pay attention to any of that. I forgot there's a camp there. I think we're gonna come to this camp at some point. Why is the house Durandare night like that? Also, why is he terrorizing the chick that over there? Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Drillamont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Oh yes, I am more than prepared. You need a triple so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Helone's halls. Only the wicked... But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Helone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillamont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain! I name be heretic, murderer of Inquisitor William and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegations indeed. But you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Relamont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You, whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade? You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me. Deafened by dogma as you are, you desire retribution, Lord Drillamont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel bears against Urbanian fang and claw. Is he gonna transform into a dragon? Or is he gonna summon a dragon? Fight resistance to stun. Where are the enemies? Where are the wormhounds? How dare you poison me, sir? Oh, there they are. Can you tell the guy on top? Oh, they have to die. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm even getting stone skin. No, I don't think it's an illusion, though. Alright, stop right there. Oh, well, that dude's dead. Oh, wait, no, he's not dead. Let's quickly kill William. Now targeting our healer. Now let's kill this wormhound. I'm built different. I'm stronger. My glamour's dispelled. Oh wait, it was an illusion. Your plan lie in ruin. Heretic, choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. Your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim front shall fall. Okay. Goodbye. Fight to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves naught better. That's a bit harsh, ain't it? Geo, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should have never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It's past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not a place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Whitebrim Front and bring your associates. Alright, will do. I don't want to be fun. Like, I look completely horrible. Are we finally gonna enter the Stone Vigil? It is a dungeon, so if anybody here is watching and wants to join, please do let me know. I would be glad to have you. Where have you been, Geo? The false Inquisitor has been slain? Has he? Yes, well, it was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. Trade bond. Oh, that's a lot of side quests. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drillmon a visit and remind him of his obligation to us, then I will follow anon. Alright, let's sprint up them stairs. Is it gonna be voiced? Nope. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. If it had not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Gwithium would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived. To say nothing of Master Garland. Or have I been happier to be proven wrong? Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. No, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. As entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. To speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes, I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Corthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. While I'm here, or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillmont, but there's no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property witut Ishgardian aid. Yeah, I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathanael of your impending visit. May Helone guide you, son. Also, I think I've set a precedent for myself at this point. That most and all Ishgardian interactions are probably gonna have to be voiced in a British accent at this point. Which will be interesting once we hit Heaven's Ward, because it's nothing but British accents, probably. Although I guess the Commonborn can be technically in a regular accent, American style, Orica. Also, I think this is going to unlock the Stone Vigil dungeon. So again, last call. If anybody would like to join, please let me know now or forever hold your peace. Well, not forever maybe, but for quite a bit. For quite some time. Hey, Elpegio. Lord Drillmont has appraised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whensoever you will. Now accessible. Alright, let me just double check my gear. It seems like no spares are in need. Alright. So I do need to do that. I will have to be right back though. I'll put us on the be right back scene, have the Ishgardian music play, and yeah. Once I'm back, we'll be doing the dungeon right away. I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. Let us go ahead and queue up for the Stone. Shouldn't be that long of a wait, and while we wait, we can do a fate. Let me just eat the 2 night spreads. Well, actually, before that, or there we go. I can take it right over here. Alright, come here. This is often one of the fates that that is associated with the hunt mark. I wonder if I can... Once Rampart is done, I'll try that out. So get me some. Oh. I need to remember to always activate that. It's my responsibility as a tank. A small potion. I feel like these types of the regular potions is not gonna do me much right now at my current level. There we go. There is a fate over there. If this wall could talk. What would it say? Oh, that's not a side quest. I'm gonna have a field day with that. Huh. I don't think actual players progress to this one. I think this is one that involved NPCs and they died out before they can complete the fate. I do know that sometimes some fates like are completed by the NPCs. Because the NPCs keep respawning. Why am I going there? Yeah, the NPCs in some fates just keep respawning to no end. So slowly but surely they actually kind of like complete the fate. Oh, this one was hit by my reprisal. I want to kill that one first. It looked at me funny. Right? I'm getting ice crystals out of it. think that we don't even need to put Rampart with this. Unless I aggro more than one at the same time, I probably won't have any use to it. Okay, then let's do it. I think that's the last one I needed. There we go. Fate complete. Oh. I don't want to travel too far though, because I don't think it's gonna teleport me back to where I need to go. Ooh, there's a side quest all the way down there. When a man loves a woman, what happens? Do I even want to know the answer on stream? Probably not. Well, they do say the average wait time is 5 minutes, so it could be less, could be more. I just happen to draw the end of the straw that says it's more. I just hope that it's not too much more. Oh, that Chocobo bolted when I dismissed him. Wait, how fast did it go? I need to see this again. Oh my, that's bad. That's really fast. Oh, it begins. Irvanian Horde. Oh my. Okay, that did surprise me. I'm not gonna lie, that made me jump a bit. Is that Alphino? Oh no. It almost looked like Alphino. Let me do this so that y'all... Oh, I avoided it, but apparently not my healer. Oh, I could have done that. That could have helped mitigate a bit. It's better late than never. Ooh, why does it dance for damage, though? And we're coming up on the first boss. Ooh, that's a nice shield there. this side. I don't think I can help not getting hit by Lion's Breath, because it just happens so quick. Look at me. There we go. I don't know why I'm opening these. I don't need them. At least not on this one. Gonna step right into this room. Alright, get back here. There we go. Oh my. I don't have hollow ground. I don't have hollow ground. I hope I'm not, like, making our healers suffer. Let me grab these three, and, oh, it came. Alright. I don't know the name. I'll go for all you want. Oh, I should probably be... Yeah, I should probably keep it. I didn't think so. I anticipated your pink cluster. Ow. I think there are actually, I think there's a whatchamacallit. An achievement that requires you to get the entire set. Ooh, my health. Ooh, my health. I died. Did we ever have to go AFK? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Alright, let's just wait for our healer to spawn back. Oh, vigil hat. And I like to sit while waiting. What's the spell? Okay. I don't know if the summoner wants to spam physic over and over again. Oh, why am I dying again? I think they DC'd again. Well, we definitely can't do the boss fight without a healer. The dragon's name is Isgabine. Isgabine? Is Jeebend? We will wait and hope that the healer returns. Oh hey, the gang's here. Look, it's the Enterprise. And look! Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. That is a big one. Dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship, and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Geo, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? Yeah, I can. That settles it then, shall we, Sid? As you command. It is like, oh, this is a stupid idea. It is like, this is a stupid idea. Oh crap baskets. So, you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. I would do the raspy voice, but I don't think my throat can handle it right now. You're aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests, a testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. It's only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long. Oh, you did not just do that. He augmented the dragon? But no, the dragon. And found it all. Let us see how well your blasphemous gift serves you this time, Crystal Bearer. Oh, I think it's gonna launch. Ooh, ouch. Oh no, I think our healer DP'd. She's a mega potion. Crossbed hurts. Crossbed hurts bad. Oh, I don't have my cover to help. I wish I had my cover. I'm gonna do Rampart just to keep it to the Frostbed threat. Kinda like that one. Dragon's almost dead. I'm gonna give the healer a commendation. They deserve it. After going through all that. Okay. I have successfully convinced them that I am a noob sprout for the game. Alright, did I get something out of this? I think I got a card. And I got that. I'm gonna actually keep this for the achievement. I should have gotten the other thing as well. But oh well. Actually, before leaving duty, I want to put that up there instead. Oh hey, another crystal. Ooh, I think this one is the crystal of ice. Well, it's a crystal of light, but it's ice aspected, I guess. Ooh, I think Garuda's gonna yield the final crystal that I need to complete the diagram. Let's just... Pidgeot, are you alright? Speak to me. Dude, I'm just standing right here. Well, be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already. Which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state. If she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. All are in agreement. Let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. It must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. Oh, it's coming to life. It's all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Ah, it's no use. Let's go. It truly is a unique airship, I will say. I am freezing. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Now how I have longed for a more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yes, I will not deny, the Howly Sea had its charms. Endless detours aside, our guardian jaunt provided quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. Still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? History repeating. Does that have an achievement? Does not. Okay. But we will need to continue on with the story next time. For now, we'll find a person to raid and call it a day. So while we have the music of the 12 playing in the background, let me go ahead to the stream end scene. Hit the snooze button to give me a little bit more time to actually raid out. And I would appreciate anybody here to help me make somebody's day, as y'all have made mine. Alright, before I do... let's see. Who's there to raid? I don't see anybody to raid. Oh no. I might just call it. I think I'm just gonna call it. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead. Alright. I do want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you again, Chloe, for that sub. Really appreciate it. Mama Cub, huge shout out to you. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Next time I'm back is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing some more Star Wars The Old Republic. I believe we have Tatooine on the agenda next. So we'll be taking care of that. As always, thank you again for all the lurkers, all the amazing people out there. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Until we meet again.